Did Jungkook of BTS just confirm who the mysterious woman beside him at the airport really was? And did his confession break ARMY's hearts? His shocking words left fans around the world speechless. What did Jungkook really mean when he said, "I want to protect her"? Read more, comment your thoughts, and join the conversation before the truth unfolds further. Did Jungkook of BTS finally break his silence about the mysterious woman who was seen beside him at the airport? And could his confession be the one thing that shatters the hearts of millions of ARMYs around the world? The question that every fan has been asking for days now finally has an answer. But is it the answer anyone was ready to hear? Before you continue reading, take a deep breath, because what Jungkook just revealed might change everything you thought you knew about him. Comment your thoughts below, hit like if your heart just dropped a little, and don't forget to subscribe, because this story is far from over. It all began when Jungkook, dressed in a simple black hoodie and mask, walked through the airport terminal surrounded by bodyguards. Cameras flashed from every direction, and ARMYs around the world froze as one single question spread across every platform. Who was the woman walking so close to him, her head slightly tilted toward his as if they were sharing a quiet secret? The internet erupted instantly. Theories exploded on Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube within minutes. Some said she was a stylist. Others whispered she was a backup dancer, or even a close friend from his pre-debut days. But for many, the way Jungkook looked at her, that gentle, protective glance, didn't look professional. It looked personal. For days, Big Hit Entertainment remained silent. Jungkook's social media activity stopped. Fans dissected every angle of the videos, searching for clues in reflections, body language, even the rhythm of his steps. There was tension, excitement, and fear, all mixed together into one global storm of speculation. And then today, out of nowhere, Jungkook finally decided to speak. The golden magne who rarely comments on his private life sat down for a brief interview with a well-known Korean media outlet. Cameras rolled, lights dimmed, and fans around the world held their breath. "I know everyone's been curious," Jungkook began, his voice calm but heavy with emotion. "And I think it's time I tell you the truth." The moment he said those words, every fan knew this was not just another rumor debunking. This was personal. This was Jungkook, raw, honest, vulnerable. The interviewer leaned forward, and the room fell silent. "The woman with me that day," Jungkook paused, looking down for a long second, as if weighing the gravity of his next words. "She's someone important to me." That single sentence broke the internet. Social media exploded in real time. Important? What did he mean? Was he confirming the relationship fans had feared, or perhaps hoped, was real? The interviewer pressed gently, asking what kind of relationship he meant. Jungkook smiled faintly, the kind of smile that hides both love and sadness. "She's been by my side for a long time," he said softly. "She's helped me stay grounded when things got hard. I know how it looked at the airport, and I understand why everyone's curious, but I want to protect her." Those words, "I want to protect her," became the headline heard around the world. Within minutes, #Jungkook and #ProtectHer were trending on X, formerly Twitter. ARMYs everywhere flooded comment sections with heartbreak, confusion, and unexpected waves of support. Some fans cried. Some felt betrayed. Some simply whispered, "He deserves to be happy." But the story didn't end there. The interviewer, sensing the world's curiosity burning hotter than ever, asked the question everyone wanted answered. "Are you saying she's your girlfriend?" Jungkook exhaled, looking directly into the camera. "All I can say," he said quietly, "is that she's someone I care about deeply. Whether you call that love, friendship, or something in between, I'll let people think what they want. But I just hope everyone respects her, and me." And just like that, he ended the interview with a polite bow and left the room, leaving the world spinning with emotion. Fans around the globe began posting their reactions in real time. Some begged for more details, others scrolled endlessly through fan accounts searching for new clues. Many admitted they were crying, not out of anger, but because they'd never seen Jungkook look so human, so real, so heartbreakingly sincere. The mystery woman's identity, however, still remains unconfirmed. Rumors swirl that she's a friend from Busan, someone he's known long before his fame. Others claim she's a dancer who's worked with him on recent performances. Some even insist she's a relative or a staff member, though Jungkook's emotional tone suggested something deeper. Regardless, his words changed the conversation entirely. For years, fans have watched Jungkook grow from a shy teenager into one of the most famous artists on the planet. He's been labeled a perfectionist, a powerhouse, a global icon. But rarely has he been seen as just a man with a heart capable of love and fear. His confession reminded everyone that even idols, no matter how high they climb, still crave connection, comfort, and trust. As fans replay the interview over and over, new questions emerge. Was this Jungkook's way of confirming a relationship without explicitly saying it? Was he protecting her identity to keep her safe from the harsh spotlight of fame? Or was it simply an act of courage, a statement to the world that he's ready to live authentically, no matter the cost? Every second of the video is being analyzed now, from the slight tremble in his hands to the emotion in his eyes. Clips of his final line, "I want to protect her," have been edited into montages with armies reacting in tears. Some have written messages of love and support. "We're sad, but we'll always be by your side." Others confess that hearing him talk so openly made them realize how hard it must be for idols to live without privacy. And still, one haunting question lingers. Did Jungkook just confirm his first public relationship, or did he simply open the door for 1,000 more questions? The ambiguity has left fans caught between heartbreak and admiration, a strange emotional limbo where love for their idol collides with the painful reality of his personal life. As the news spreads, entertainment agencies scramble to prepare statements, social media floods with analysis videos, and fan theories multiply like wildfire. Yet through all the noise, one truth stands out. Jungkook's honesty, rare and raw, has made him even more human in the eyes of the world. Maybe that's the real twist of this story. Not the woman, not the confession, but the courage it took for Jungkook to speak when silence would have been easier. The courage to say, "I want to protect her," even knowing those words would break millions of hearts. So what happens now? Will Big Hit release an official clarification? Will Jungkook share more? Or has he already said everything he needed to? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain, this moment will go down in BTS history as one of the most emotional, shocking, and unforgettable revelations ever made. Tell us what you think in the comments below. Was Jungkook confirming love? Or was he simply defending someone important? Did his words break your heart? Or make you love him even more? Don't forget to like this story, share it with fellow armies, and subscribe for updates, because something tells us this story isn't over yet. And as the hours passed after Jungkook's shocking confession, the world refused to calm down. Every corner of social media became a storm of emotions, heartbreak, disbelief, and overwhelming love all tangled together. Videos of his interview replayed endlessly, with captions like "He finally spoke," "My heart shattered but I understand him," and "Let him love in peace." The fandom was torn apart, yet somehow more united than ever. United in the feeling that something monumental had just happened in the world of BTS. At the same time, Korean and international media tried to pick apart Jungkook's every word, tone, and glance. Some reporters described his demeanor as calm and respectful, while others said there was an unmistakable sadness behind his eyes. A man caught between truth and the pressure of the world watching. One entertainment journalist even described the interview as the most honest moment of Jungkook's career, noting that few idols ever show this level of transparency. It wasn't rehearsed. It wasn't corporate. It was real. Behind the scenes, Big Hit Music reportedly declined to issue any follow-up statement, leaving fans to interpret Jungkook's words on their own. And maybe that was the point, to let the world see Jungkook not as a brand or a legend, but as a young man taking ownership of his life. But still, the question remained, who